I'll make it up to you, I promise. I know I really messed up this time.
It's not about making it up, Mark. It's about understanding why it happened in the first place.
You're right, and I should have communicated better instead of just disappearing like that.
I was really worried, you know. You didn't reply to any of my messages for days.
I know, and I regret that. I just got overwhelmed and didn't handle it well.
We all get overwhelmed, but shutting people out isn't the solution.
I see that now. I didn't mean to make you feel like I wasn't there for you.
It wasn't just about me. I felt like you were avoiding everything.
I was, to be honest. I didn't know how to face everything that was happening.
I get that it's tough, but I wish you would have let me in instead of pulling away.
I've never been good at that, but I'll work on it. I don't want this to keep happening.
I hope so, because I can't keep wondering where you are or if you're okay.
I understand, and I don't want to put you through that again.
I appreciate that. I just need to know we can face things together.
We can. I'll do better, I promise. I'm learning, and I won't let this come between us again.
That's all I'm asking for, just to feel like we're on the same team.
We are. From now on, I'll communicate and be more open with you.
Good. I want us to move forward, but we need to trust each other more.
I agree. Let's start fresh and make sure this never happens again.
Okay, but it's going to take time. Just be patient with both of us.
I will. I'm committed to making things right.
The news got around quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, I heard about it just an hour after it happened. It's crazy how fast word spreads these days.
I know, especially with social media. Everyone seems to find out instantly.
It was such a shock though. I wasn't expecting anything like that to happen.
Neither was I. Do you think it'll affect the rest of the team?
Definitely. I mean, it's going to be hard for everyone to stay focused after hearing that.
True. People are already talking about how it's going to change everything moving forward.
Yeah, I bet the atmosphere at work will be totally different now.
It's just so sudden. No one saw it coming, and now we all have to adjust.
Have you spoken to anyone else about it? What are they saying?
A few people have reached out. Most are just as surprised as we are, trying to make sense of it all.
I can't believe it either. It feels like everything's up in the air now.
Yeah, and with such big changes, it's hard to know what's going to happen next.
I wonder how long it'll take before things settle down again.
Honestly, I think it's going to take a while. This is something that's going to affect us for a long time.
You're right. We'll just have to see how everyone handles it over the next few weeks.
Hopefully, we can all adjust and move forward, even if it takes some time.
Yeah, but for now, I think everyone just needs to process what happened.
Exactly. It's not something we can just move on from overnight.
No, it's not, but I guess we'll get through it together, like we always do.
Agreed. We've been through tough times before, and we'll get through this one too.
That's hard to swallow, honestly.
I know, it's a lot to take in all at once.
I never expected this to happen, especially not so suddenly.
Life throws us curveballs when we least expect them, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this feels like more than just a curveball. It's like everything's falling apart at once.
I get it. It's overwhelming when things go wrong back to back.
Exactly. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's really tough right now.
I can only imagine how you're feeling. Have you thought about what you'll do next?
Honestly, I have no idea. It feels like I'm stuck without any real options.
Maybe taking a step back for a while will give you some clarity.
I've thought about that, but I feel like I'm running out of time to figure things out.
It's okay to take your time though. Rushing might make things worse.
I know you're right. I just hate feeling like I'm not in control of my own life.
That's completely understandable, but sometimes letting go of control helps things fall into place.
I never thought about it that way, but maybe you're right.
It's not easy, but giving yourself some grace might be what you need right now.
I guess I could try. It just feels so unnatural for me to let things go.
I know, you've always been someone who likes to have everything planned out.
Exactly. This uncertainty is what's making it so hard for me.
I'm here for you though. You don't have to go through this alone.
Thanks. That actually helps a lot, just knowing you've got my back.
Did you espy the hawk flying over the trees just now?
Oh wow, I didn't notice until you pointed it out. It's incredible how sharp your eyes are.
Yeah, I've always had a knack for spotting things from a distance. That hawk was barely visible.
I wish I could be that observant. I usually miss things like that unless they're right in front of me.
It just takes a bit of practice. Once you start looking for small movements or details, it becomes second nature.
I'll have to try that next time. Do you often espy wildlife around here?
All the time. If you're quiet and patient, you'll be surprised by how much there is to see.
That sounds like a nice way to unwind. Do you come out here often to watch birds and other animals?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do when I need to clear my head. Nature has a way of calming me down.
I can see why. It's peaceful here, and spotting something like a hawk just adds to the magic.
Exactly. You never know what you'll espy next. Could be a deer, a fox, or something even more unusual.
Now you've got me excited to look around more carefully. Maybe I'll espy something amazing too.
You definitely will. The more you pay attention, the more you'll notice. It's like the world opens up in a whole new way.
That's such a great perspective. I should really spend more time outdoors and appreciate these moments.
It's worth it. Plus, it's a nice break from all the distractions of daily life. Just you, nature, and whatever you can espy.
True. I think I'll start bringing my camera along too, so I can capture what I see.
That's a fantastic idea. You'll be amazed at what you can photograph once you start looking closely.
Thanks for the tip. I'll make sure to practice more, and who knows, maybe I'll espy something rare.
I'm sure you will. Just keep your eyes peeled, and nature will surprise you.
Can't wait to see what I'll discover.
Please subscribe and see you soon.